Hi, Jobbie.ca fans and friends and users. Today I wanted to talk to you about something that we built into the site that's sort of a security feature but also a marketing tool for our service provider users, and that is the ratings and review system. Now, the ratings and review system that's built into Jobbie is a mutual system, so service providers can provide feedback on customers and customers can provide feedback on service providers. Now, what you can do is if you're looking for a specific service, you can come onto the service provider page and you can search by rating. So you can find service providers that have, in this case, a 5-star rating. And you can search by keyword or by skill or by various rates, usernames, that kind of thing, as well as you can use the sliders over here to select your hourly budget rate that you're looking for. So what I wanted to show you today is how this reviews and ratings will show up on your profile, whether you're a customer or a service provider. So I'm going to go into this one here. And this person has done a great job for somebody and they've got a review for it. And what will happen is you'll see at the bottom of the service provider's page what they did, who they did it for, and what their rating is, as well as a comment from the client or the service provider, as the case may be. And then there's a system of rating that's based on quality of work, communication, expertise, professionalism, and whether that person would be hired again. Now, there's a few reasons why we've built this into the site. The first one is when you hire somebody through an online classified site or a social media site, you have no guarantee that the person is who they say they are or that they are going to do what they say they do, particularly if you're working with an individual. Now, a lot of the time, you do end up working with somebody who is great at what they do, and it's a fantastic experience, but we've all also seen and lived the scenarios where that's not the case and where things do go horribly wrong. By putting reviews and ratings on the site and building it into the system, and it's free of charge for both sides, people can leave ratings and reviews that either show what a great job somebody's done, or maybe that people need to be a little bit wary of that person when they're working with them, whether it's a customer or a service provider. Obviously, we don't charge for the service and it's built into the site, but it's just another feature that we have on the site that sets us apart from other sites that you might be considering using to find local services. And, we've also got a reporting system where if you have a problem with a service provider or a customer, you can report that user. Let's say somebody's been abusive to you on the site, or a customer hasn't done what they said they were going to do, or a service provider hasn't delivered the service that they said they were going to deliver. You have tools and resources on the site that you can use to report that to us, and we will investigate and take action as appropriate. Now, this only applies if you hire the person through the site. So if you're a customer on the site, you need to actually click the hire button and hire that person through the site so that we have a record that you worked with that person. Otherwise, you can't come back afterwards and leave a rating or a review for them and that kind of thing. The same goes for service providers. If you're trying to build your business and you want to get ratings and reviews as digital word of mouth for your business on the site, you need to make sure that customers hire you through the site. We don't process payments and we don't take commissions, so you won't lose anything by doing it. It's just an added layer of security that's built into the site just to make things a little bit easier these days. Everything's a little bit more complicated with COVID and all that sort of thing, but it's for the benefit of both service providers and customers to do their hiring and to accept projects through the site. Plus, if there's any communication via the site, we will be able to see that in the event that there is a conflict or something like that. So we would be able to step in and say, okay, this is what we have via the site. Maybe you need to speak to your service provider, or your service provider needs to get in touch with the customer, and we can sort of mediate on your behalf that way. So that's just another feature that's built into the Jobbie.ca site. Again, it's completely free. It's forever free to be a customer on the site, and it is 3 months free trial for service providers right now so that we can get you started on the site. So sign up, give it a try, and let us know what you think. Thanks. Bye.